Hello, my brothers and sisters, my kings and beauty queens. How everybody doing? I pray that everybody's doing well in the name of Jesus. I just pray that anybody got any ailments going on, any illness going on, anything that's going on within their bodies. I pray that God cover you and heal you in the name of Jesus. I truly do. And with that being said, to all my subscribers, I know I've been MIA. But guess what? I'm going to be coming back on a regular. I'm going to be doing more lives. I'm going to be uploading more videos. So I'm coming back slowly but surely. Everybody in my family is doing well. My sister's doing well. She's home. Actually, she's at my house right now in the living room. I'm in my bedroom, and my nephew here is doing well. I just left his house Friday after my night job. So I'm just thankful that everybody in my family is feeling better and doing better in the name of Jesus. But I just came on today because I had saw that Ted Tracy Bryant had passed away at 50 years old of cancer, and it was kind of touching because I see how close her sisters was, and um, and it just reminded me of my sisters. It reminded me of my sisters, and we close those sometimes sisters have go through a little thing, but that's regular. That's what they do, sister, they rival sometimes, but it's still nothing but love. And when I saw and heard that Tracy had passed away at that young age of 50, my age, it did something to me. It really did. And I just have to tell you all this. If you have family, if you have a sister or brother, if you're going through anything when it comes to your blood relative, squash the beef. In whatever pride you have, and tell that family member that you love them, that you forgive them. Whatever it is, it's not worth it when that family member pass away. Put the pride aside. You never know the day someone is going to pass away. You never know the day or the hour. Don't be selfish and let pride keep you from loving your family. I don't care what they did. Whatever it is, love them. And the thing is with that, you may not be around your family a lot, but you can love them and let them know that you love them from a distance. But when a family member know that y'all holding a grudge towards each other, that is where the problem is. When you let them know that I am mad with you, that I dislike you, that I got a hateful feeling towards you, that's when it's a problem. That's a problem, because when you know that they know that you got a problem with them and you don't squash it, and when they pass away, you can't get that back. You can't say I'm sorry when they in their casket. You can't tell them you love them when they in their casket. That's not going to make you feel better. We as a people, as a family, as a friend, as a human being, we need to give people their flowers when they're alive. I pray to God that the Bryson sisters was together as one when she passed away. I hope and pray that nobody was holding a grudge. I truly do. But like I say, I know, not that I know, I know that this goes on in real life, that family do have issues with one another. It can be for many of reasons. It can be something financial. It can be something that a relative did something that's unimaginable to another family member to hurt them. It can be anything. And when that happens, then you have to let them know that I still love you, but I cannot be around you at this moment. A lot of feelings get hurt, but at the end of the day, you got to know that you're family, you're blood. Blood should be thicker than water, but sometimes it's not because those friends may sometimes show more love than the family. And that's the problem. When your friends become more to you as your family, then something is wrong. That's when you need to pull your family together and say, we need to talk. When your friends become closer to you than your family, something is not right. Something is not right when you say, well, my friends is closer to me than my family. Check it. Check it. That's people don't have family meetings anymore. When you at your job, how they have that staff meeting monthly, sometimes people have to have family monthly meetings to see why some people don't get along. See why some people is not talking on a regular. Me, I got to do better. But me, it's not because I have any envious, jealousy, hatred, anything towards my family. It's because I have to learn to make time. I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of it because I feel, oh, I work so much. I don't have time. I have time to pick up the phone. I can do that. I can. And I'm guilty of it because my family know me. They know I love them. Just how I call my children often, I need to call my sisters who live in another state, one who live in another state, one who's married and doing her thing. I have to call them often, but we are close. And the reason we so close because we still have game night. We just recently had game night here 2 weeks ago at my house. My sisters, my nieces, my cousins, it was at my house. Then we have game night at their house. Then we go out every blue moon. 2 weeks ago, me and my cousins went out. 3 weeks ago, me and my sister went out. So we are close, but I do want to make phone calls more often to my family. I just recently called my niece who live in Virginia. She was so happy. She was so happy to hear from her auntie. So, like I said, I'm guilty of that, but my family know I love them. They know I love them. So I know I need to do better. But I'm talking about the ones who have some type of animosity with their loved ones. That's a problem. That's a problem. And so I'm just bringing this attention to everybody's attention, including myself, because people need to work on this. I'm just going to show the picture of Tracy Bryant. Beautiful. To know that she's not with her family anymore, that is heartbreaking. Look at this beautiful lady. Look at that. That is heartbreaking. Knowing that she have a child, grandchildren, 50 years old, my age, gone. And when I see the pictures of her beautiful sisters, look at this family. Look at this family. Look at this family. And knowing that one of these sisters is gone. That is just heartbreaking. That is just that really do something to my spirit. I tell you. Beautiful family. That is such a beautiful group of sisters. They was close. I don't care what people say about what they going through, what they went through, what they been through. I don't care what nobody say. I know they loved each other. The mom and with her four girls. Look at this beautiful picture with all five of them. Rest in peace, Tracy. Rest in peace. And when I see those pictures, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of me and my sisters when we was young. This is a picture of me and my sisters and my mom. You see, that's me right there. See my big old puffs? That's me. That's my sister Sherry. That's my sister Sean. And that's Kale. And that's my mama died. That's our family. So when I see those pictures, it reminded me of us. Because we always took pictures together as sisters. You see our hands around my mama and touching on my mama. So that's why when I seen that Tracy Bryson had passed away, it did something to my spirit. Cause I'm like, me and my sisters, all four of us, we're about the same age. I'm 50, and my other older sister, I believe, is 55. And it's like we are close. We grew up together. We grew up in the same household together, never left until we got grown. So we was around each other every day, all day long. And so when I see these Bryson sisters, I'm like, geez, my heart just go out to them. I don't care what people say they've been through. I don't care what they said on the TV that they've been through. I know that they had love for each other. I don't care. So it's like women, men, brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, grandfathers, niece, nephews. Y'all show love to your family. Call them sometimes. Pick up that phone, call them. If you can't call them, write them a letter. You know, like I said, I got to do better on that part. But at the end of the day, my sisters, not one of them can say anything about Kathy. They know I have nothing but love for them. Nothing. My nieces and nephew, nothing they can say about Auntie Kathy. Nothing. But my auntie loved me. That's it. That's it. My children, nothing but love. Nothing but love. So if y'all have anything that y'all holding against a family member, let it go. It's not worth it. Let it go. I don't care what it is. And I know some family members probably said something, did the unthinkable. Forgive them. Let it go. Let it go. And it's going to bring more peace to you and your well being. It's going to bring more peace to you. And I know this is a big world. And that's why I'm saying this because I know it's somebody who going to listen to my message and going to be like, you know what? Let me call my sister and tell her I'm sorry. Let me call my brother and tell him I'm sorry. Let me call my mom and tell her I'm sorry. Our mom going to say, let me call my child and tell them I love them. Because believe it or not, it's some mothers, some fathers who don't hug their children. It never did. Never did. It's mothers and fathers that never tell their children how much they love them. So, like I said, everybody, please, y'all saw that beautiful woman Tracy, and it's not just Tracy. People is dying every day. People is dying every day, y'all. And so when I do my videos and y'all always hear me saying pray for someone, pray. You don't have to know a person to just ask God to just heal those who are in pain. those who got a headache, those who got issues within, those who dealing with cancer, those who deal with a terminal illness, those who dealing with kidney issues, sickle cell crisis, who had a heart attack, who got heart issues, who got COPD, who just smoke cigarettes and now they're on a breathing machine. It's so many illness in this world. People who got diabetics. It's so many illness that you can say, ask God to heal those people, make them feel better than how they feeling now. All I'm asking you all is to show more love to your family, to others. Show more love. So with that being said, everybody, that is the content of this video today. Is to show more love to those, especially your family. When you start seeing yourself saying that your families is more, your friends is more important to you than your family, check it. Have that monthly meeting. Bring that family member to the side and speak. Because your blood, your family, should be more important than anything and anybody. So with that being said, everybody, I love you all. Share this video. If you're watching this video and I ask you to definitely subscribe to my channel, but please hit share. Some people need to see a content like this because I guarantee you the people who's watching, they might have this issue going on with their family. But when you share, and that person who watch and they share, and that person who watch and they share, this video will circulate. So with that being said, everybody, I love you. I love you to the core. When you're a child of God, you don't have to know that person to love on that person. You don't have to know that person. And so I'm going to get back to reading some Bible scriptures so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. Because some people think you have to love someone to see somebody, to look at them physically, to touch, be tangible and touch that person. That's how they feel that you're supposed to love somebody. That's not true. If you're a child of God, you'll know that different type of love. You'll know it. So with that being said, I love you all. Peace out. Be good to yourself and be good to others. Peace.